Hello all, welcome back to our channel. So after a long time, so yeah, this is for a special event that we know that day after tomorrow, on 14th October, we have a very high voltage World Cup match that's between India and versus Pakistan, right? And of course, it's going to be a very good treat for all Indian fans as India is more likely to win this match, and definitely India will, hoping to raise that the lift the cup and this year's World Cup. So let's do this analysis. So as usual, we'll discuss here what if the different scenarios happens, and that scenarios which and all bowlers or batsmen that you should choose, something like that. So yeah, discussing regarding the pitch report. Even though it is, I mean, as everyone says that it is a balanced pitch, or else it's a bowling pitch, and you can include as many bowlers or all-rounder sections, all these things. I'll say that it's a very good batting pitch. Okay, I think I'm the person who's saying this is something very opposite than any other uh, analysts or predictors who were having millions of subscribers. So the thing is just simple that it's not about the past years records, all these things, and that may work for some 20 to 40%, that's it. But apart from that, it's all about your knowledge that you should use to predict what will happen. So even though it's a balanced pitch, I'll say that it's a very good batting pitch. And of course, one of the most important thing is Virat Kohli is the King. Kohli is going to be trump card in this match. Okay, either it's chasing or it is batting. If some of the scenarios are satisfied, then even you can expect a very good century from this, our King. Okay, so the first, as usual, what if the winning team definitely that they are going to choose to chase. Okay, but definitely we'll discuss that. Okay, what if India won the toss and India chooses to bat first? Okay, now in this case, from wicket keeper section, I'm choosing KL Rahul, because the fact is just simple. The only thing is KL Rahul should not open at all any cost, that he should not open along with Rohit, because the position or the current position of him in the team is the perfect position that KL Rahul can get. And of course, you can expect a very good innings and very good performance from him at that position. Okay, so currently he's occupied with Suryakumar Yadav's position, but that's fine because this is ODI, and of course he is a very good player to play in that particular position, in that particular order. So that's the reason I'm just choosing KL Rahul, and definitely this man, you can he'll be there in DP. Okay, dream team and dream point. Okay, now coming to Mohammad Rizwan, this Chotu man is very dangerous. Okay, because he's in very good form. Even the practice match, he has scored 100, and of course, the last match he also scored 100, and that's the reason even Pakistan won the match last match. So the problem is, this man, the order or the position in which he is playing is very dangerous, just like what KL Rahul is. Because if middle order, see the Pakistan's middle order is going to be very strong due to this reason, that because of Mohammad Rizwan and Shadab Khan and this Iftikhar Ahmed Chachu. Okay, because the fact is, they can even give a partnership of 50 plus runs even though they lost initial 3 wickets or 4 wickets, and that's a problem. Okay, so yeah, so that's the reason I'm just choosing Mohammad Rizwan here, even though it's a case scenario that when India bats first, Ishan Kishan, the only man who will decide India's initial partnership. Okay, whether it is need to cross 100 or not, because the problem is I'm not expecting that a very good innings from Ishan Kishan, because the problem is is not in form. But the problem is there is no our great youngster, uh, you know Shubman Gill. The problem is Shubman Gill is unavailable, so that's the reason Ishan Kishan is opening, this match. And but we cannot open, as I told, Rahul cannot be a very good opener, especially when it is against Pakistan. So the perfect person is definitely, we don't have choice. So that's the reason Ishan Kishan will open. So the only thing is, this guy need to stay there in in the crease for at least some 5 to 6 overs. Okay, so and he has to give very good partnership along with Rohit Sharma. So he has to score some 40 runs. It's fine if even if he takes some 50 plus balls, it's not a problem. But the problem is he should not early wickets. Okay, and the problem is he is unnecessarily using some unnecessary shots, and that's a reason losing early wickets. And let's discuss that the bowling threats, which in all bowlers is going to be a very threat for India later. And coming to batsman sections, Rohit Sharma, the man in form, and of course the hitman. I'm a very big fan of Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma, and last match enjoyed a lot, and of course, but missed to watch live because I'm not keeping well. Otherwise, I would have gone there and watched that match live because I know that it is, either Virat or Rohit will score a very good innings there, very good knock. But let's fine. Let's see in the future. So coming to Virat Kohli, the official dad of Pakistan. Okay, you can expect even in this match, even if it is chasing or batting first, you can expect a very good innings from Virat Kohli. Okay, the only thing is Rohit Sharma and Ishan Kishan should stay there for at least some 100 runs partnership. After that, Virat Kohli will take care of them. Okay, so that is one scenario that we should remember here. If just like what happened in the case of 2019 semis, India versus New Zealand. Even though we thought that India can easily win that match, but the problem is uh, KL Rahul lost. Rohit lost early wickets for in swing from Trent Bolt, and later again Shikhar Dhawan also lost a wicket, and again KL. So it was something like a continuous series, and again this man got panicked, or else this one got pressurized, and he also lost his wicket. So that scenario should not happen because here there are bowlers who can do such in swing with full length, just like Trent Bolt, and cause Indian top order. So that's something which is notable here. Fine, let's go with Virat Kohli, and I'm not going to choose Babar Azam because I don't think though. Even though he's a very good ODI number one bowler, Zimbabwe, but I don't think so that he's going to score a very good run against India in this World Cup. Okay, and I don't think so that he will be. There are a lot of cricket legends, Dale Steyn, and even ABD also predicted that he's going to be a very good top scorer. But I don't think so. It's possible. Okay, because man is struggling to face even Netherlands bowlers. Fine. Uh, so Abdullah Shafiq, definitely we need to appreciate this guy because the timings that this person takes and this youngster takes to defend is something which is considerable. For only that reason, of course, I'm just including him here because definitely in this match also he is going to likely to open, and the problem is you know Indian bowlers need to take care of him, otherwise he will give a very good partnership, okay, which will affect our target. So coming to South Shakil, again, this man is also in a very good form, and of course a slow player. And the problem is these two players. The problem is they'll cause a very big differences in Test cricket and ODIs. Okay, so yeah, that's the reason I'm just including Abdullah Shafiq here. Okay, I'm not including Zimbabwe here. Okay, coming to India, definitely Hardik Pandya ji, the Kung Fu Pandya. Of course, he has to, ball today, and if it is either chasing or batting first, I think most likely he is going to take the Babar's wicket today. Okay, hoping so, and yeah, that's one thing. And Shadab Khan and Iftikhar Ahmed is going to be very looking dangerous for Indian batting because sorry, I mean Indian bowlers, because the fact is they'll give a very good partnership, even of 100 plus partnership at that middle order, and where India is lacking, and that is one problem. So that partner should not be allowed here, and that's the reason I'm choosing here. Uh, Planning to choose Shardul Thakur because he's a very good bowler to break the partnership, and he's the only bowler currently in Indian's team that who can easily break the partnership. Okay, we had one very good you know bowler so far, like either we'll use to ball with Ishan Sharma, or else even the Virender Sehwag or even Suresh Raina will ball and they'll break the partnership. But we don't have that. Or else UV, very good in all rounder. So you can see even 2011 World Cup same is match against Pakistan or match against West Indies, that UV is taking very good wickets, and again 5 wickets for against West Indies also. So something which is such kind of ballers is needed. So for that reason, Shardul Thakur is going to be a plus point here. So Shatab Khan, I'm just including Ravindra Jadeja. If he bowls full complete 10 overs, definitely he'll bowl. There's a high chances that he'll get 1 or 2 wickets. So he'll be there in DT, but he's not going to be a very good choice for CVC. Okay. Again, in extreme cases, if you want, you can keep, but I don't think so that is going to be there in a very good choice for CVC. Coming to bowlers, Jasprit Bumrah will get Imam ul Haq's wicket. Okay, this guy's wicket. Very useless guy. Okay, don't know. I think again appreciating Abdullah Shafiq. I think he will play definitely, but Imam ul Haq, I don't think so that he will play a very good knock, and most probably he is going to lose his wicket for Jasprit Bumrah or again to Mohammad Shami, because I think that in this match Mohammad Shami will play because the fact is it is Ahmedabad pitch, and of course he's a very good he is holding a very good records in this pitch. So again I'm just choosing Jasprit Bumrah. Okay, if you want, again you can go for Mohammad Shami, but I'm just including Kuldeep Yadav because even the last match he has taken just 1 wicket, but the fact is he's a very good spinner, very good half spinner. So there's a high possibility that all the left-handers or including left and right-handers may get very difficult to face his bowling. So there's a possibility that he will take at least 2 or 3 wickets. So that's the reason I'm just including him. Okay, so this is the case when you know India bats first. So yeah, now here as I told, you can include either one bowler here. So you can go for highest off, but I don't think so that highest off will get maximum wicket here. I mean, at most 1 or 2 wickets. So once again, I'm just keeping this is for Ishan Kishan, hoping that even though Harstoff or Shaheen Afridi or Hassan Ali, the dangerous man, may get wickets, but it's 3 wickets, so that is not be there in a DT point. So because this is the fact that India bats first, so hoping that a some 300 plus or 320 plus. So now here the official dad of Pakistan, that's Virat Kohli, will be my captain here, and of course it's very good captain's choice in both the cases. Either chasing it is at most best. Again, first batting is also it is better. So here coming to VC, you can go for uh, as I told Kuldeep Yadav, because in mid lower there's a high possibility that he'll get wickets. Okay, so there's a possibility that if India scores some 320 or 300 plus runs, so Kuldeep Yadav may get some 4 wickets. In that match, Virat Kohli may score some 100 plus runs. Okay, so that's the reason I'm just doing this. So now let's do the analysis. What if India balls first? Okay, India wins the toss and balls first. In this case, again, as I told, KL Rahul and Mohammad Rizwan Chotu. Both of them I'm just including, but again in this case I'm not including Ishan Kishan because as I told that the problem is Harris Raff's full length outswing. There's a high possibility when this kind of cases happens. What the batsmen they are expected to do, they should defend. You can see here Jasprit Bumrah's over after after bowling 4 overs in the power play. I think he'll give some 20 runs, maximum 20 runs, or even less than that, because all the batsmen they knows that he's one of the dangerous bowler and full length Yorker, so they'll try to defend that kind of uh, homework should be done here to defend Harris Ruff. But again, they are not going to be Harris Ruff or Shaheen Afridi. He's not going to be very dangerous here. But this man, Hassan Ali, is going to be a dangerous man here. Okay, and even if you are asking me who is going to be the dangers for India today, it is Hassan Ali. Mark my words, it's Hassan Ali, not Haris Rauf or Shaheen Afridi. They'll get enormous runs today. That's fine. That's fine. But this guy, he should not get early wickets. Rohit Sharma should never lose his wicket to this guy. If that's the case, then there's a high chances that he'll get either 3 or 4 wickets. So if that's the case, then again, Shadab Khan and Iftikhar Ahmed, I'm expecting there's a very any one of them is going to score some 50 plus runs, hoping so, or else there's high chance that they may give a very good partnership. So and after that again, this Mohammad Rizwan, the man is in very good form, and of course, the problem is the order in which he bats, middle order, and that's a very big problem because if middle order is since Indian case middle order is not stable, but if Mohammad Rizwan and Shadab Khan and Iftikhar Ahmed plays very good knock, then their middle order will be very strong. Okay, so that things to be noted here. So that's the reason I'm not including here Ishan Kishan, because hoping that either Hassan Ali or either Hassan Ali or Haris Rauf may get his wicket. So coming to here batsman sections, I'm just including Rohit Sharma because the hitman is going to be a very good choice here because he's in form. Virat Kohli, of course, he should be there in team, and Maximo will be choosing him. You can see 94%. Of course, there's a reason behind it, and because he's a king. Okay, coming to all-rounder sections. I'm including Hardik Pandya because Hardik Pandya will bowl today and definitely he'll get 1 or 2 wickets, and that's for sure. So that's the reason even is a very good choice for captaincy if India bowls first. Okay, Shatab Khan again I'm including him. The reason I already told you, and again Iftikhar Ahmed. Jasprit Bumrah, I'm including him here because I'm expecting that somehow if Abdullah Shafiq and Imamul Haq definitely will lose his wicket for either Jasprit Bumrah or Mohammad Shami. Okay, that's for sure. So here again, Abdullah Shafiq, I'm expecting that he will lose his wicket for Jasprit Bumrah. Okay, and the only thing is Jasprit Bumrah should take it his full length to the in a mid wicket. There's a high possibility that he is going to bold. So that's one thing. And coming to all-rounder sections, as I told, okay, Hardik Pandya, Shadab Khan, and Iftikhar Ahmed. Coming to bowler sections, Jasprit Bumrah, yes, and once again Mohammad Shami because I'm expecting that he is more likely to play today's match. Okay, so if that is the case, then it's going to be a very good plus point for Indian bowlers. So here, as I told, this guy is going to be very dangerous for India today. Okay, so yeah. Here I'm choosing my captain as Hardik Pandya, expecting that he will get 3 or 4 wickets, and again he may get batting option as well. Now choosing Virat Kohli has my VC, okay, or else even you can go for Rohit Sharma as your VC since this is the case when India wins the toss and chooses bowling first, or else you can go for Mohammad Rizwan as your VC because there's a high possibility that he will give a very good knock at the middle order. Okay, or else you can go for once again this is very rare case that I'm saying this is you can go for Shatab Khan has some your VC because expecting that he will take 1 or 2 wickets and by giving some 50 plus runs and again taking scoring some 30 plus runs, then it's going to be a very plus point. Or else you can directly go with Mohammad Shami. That's a very good choice, but here I'm just making once again our Virat Kohli as my VC. Let's move on to the next set of team. So this is the scenario when Pakistan chooses to ball first. Okay, in this case as well, wicket keeper section, I'm just including KL Rahul and Mohammad Rizwan, fine. But when it comes to again batting section, here I'm feeling that again I'm afraid to this particular one scenario that see Shaheen Afridi. The problem is he has a very good full length straightforward Yorker. Okay, somewhere it affects Rohit Sharma's because the fact is he'll try to cut it to the leg side instead of defending it. So that is some problem. So that's the reason that the problem is Indian top order should try to defend as much as possible the Pakistan top order bowlers in the initial power play. And after that, I know they can gradually build the innings, a very good partnership of some 100 plus. So then later, Virat Kohli will take care of the further. So this is one consideration. So that's the reason if somewhere Shine Afridi or Harris stuff, there's a high possibility that if this scenario works, then Rohit Sharma may lose his wicket. So again, it's a very good consideration that we need to take care here that Rohit Sharma should. We'll pray that Rohit Sharma should be there for at least some 70 to 80 runs in the crease. So then only the initial potential will be there for the team, and definitely the further players will carry on that. So here I'm going with the Shreyas Iyer, even though I know that last match is fine, not out, but last match, I know that he's a flop, but again, uh, there's a high possibility that in this match somewhere he may score some very good half century. So that's the reason I'm just including Shreyas Iyer. Rest all players, I mean, I have already discussed the scenarios. So here I'm including Shreyas Iyer. So coming to all-rounder sections, Hardik Pandya should be there in your team. Shadab Khan also, as I discussed, in the previous scenario, he should be there in the team. Coming to bowler sections, here I'm including Jasprit Bumrah. Reason I told you, okay. Shine Afridi or Harris Ruff. You can include Shine Afridi, and another one you can include Hassan Ali, or else you can include Harris Ruff, and you can include Hassan Ali. Okay, because Hassan Ali, I think looks to be very dangerous for India. In the upcoming match. But here again, that's one scenario you can consider. But here I'm just including Shine Afridi because uh, you know considering that he's a full length you know Yorker. But again, he's not going to do much here. Okay, he may get at least one or at max 2 wickets. That's it. Nothing more. So I'm including Kuldeep Yadav. Definitely, our spinner should control the middle order, especially when it comes to Mohammad Rizwan and Shadab Khan and Ifti. Okay, if they are able to control, then definitely they can even block the Pakistan within 250. It's possible. Okay, so here, as I told that coming to uh, batsman section, as I'm choosing Shreyas here. Coming to bowler sections, here let me choose Hassan Ali. Okay, let me choose Hassan Ali. I'm just saving this is so I'm keeping captain once again Virat Kohli. Your VC you can go for Mohammad Rizwan. Okay, VC you can go for Mohammad Rizwan, or else once again you can keep a VC Hardik Pandya, hoping that he'll get batting as well in this scenario. Okay, or else it's better to keep KL Rahul as your VC, hoping that somewhere there's a high possibility that they'll build once again that you know uh, partnership because it is Indian soil. So that possibility is there, but I'm just keeping, yeah, this is fine. Coming to one more scenario, this is when Pakistan bats first, India balls first. So here again, wicketkeeper section, there's two fixed. Coming to batsman sections, Virat Kohli will be there. Rohit Sharma's case, as I told, the same thing. Now here I'm including Zimbabwe. Here I'm including Babar Azam in the team, keeping in mind that somewhere he scored some 40 plus runs. That's it, and don't expect some hundreds and all from him. This guy, I don't think so. It's possible from Indian soil. Uh, Again, if Baba plays some 40 plus runs, definitely Hardik or again we can include here Shardul will take his wicket. That's for sure. So here coming to uh, next selection, that is Abdullah Shafiq, or else once again you can go for South Shakil, or else you can include both of them. Okay, by taking one more all-rounder from all-rounder section. So here I'm including Abdullah Shafiq because the man always plays with a very slow shots and with very selective shots. That's something which is considerable. Hardik Pandya should be there in my team, and Shadab and Iftikhar Ahmed because thinking that the middle order, that particular partnership. Okay, so coming to bowler sections, here I'm including Jasprit Bumrah. Even though if Pakistan scores a very good target, something like that, they score some 280 plus or 270 plus, but still there's a possibility that Hardik Pandya will get very good 3 or 4 wickets because the fact is death over. There's a high possibility that he will get at least some 2 or 3 wickets because he will bowl 2 overs or 3 overs in the death overs. Okay, including the 49th over. So yeah, that is something which is considerable here. So that's the reason I'm just including. I don't think so Mohammad Siraj will play today, or else you can include Shami in the team. But in this scenario, since it is Pakistan batting first, so that's the reason I'm just including Jasprit Bumrah. Coming to Hassan Ali, as I told you, the reason, okay. And since if it is a middle order, very good partnership happens, then including Kuldeep Yadav or Ravindra Jadeja, I don't think so. It's that effective, even though they may take 1 or 2 wickets, but somewhere it is. I think if it is big scoring, and India will chase definitely. So Virat Kohli will play here in this scenario. So in that cases, I think they won't be there in DT. So that's a problem. So we need to consider everything from the fantasy perspective. So here, that's the reason I'm just including Hassan Ali and Shardul Thakur. Now, why Shardul Thakur? Because he has a very good capability to to break the partnership. Okay, and most probably he or Hardik will get Babar Azam's and Shadab or Iftikhar Ahmed's wickets. Okay, so that's the reason I'm just including him, and of course he's going to be a trump card because you can't expect more than 2-3 wickets from him, but at most 2 wickets it's expected, and definitely he'll be there in DT. It is by taking some 50 points. So I'm just giving captaincy is to back to Virat Kohli. That's 100% sure, and VC to Jasprit Bumrah. Okay, so this is my one more scenario. Now coming to the last scenario, this is one miscellaneous I'm just including. Okay, so here I'm just including one miscellaneous way that if India bats first and everything goes to the plus point on India's side, okay, where Mohammad Shami will take initial 1 or 2 wickets for early break, and Jasprit Bumrah will get 1 or 2 wickets early. So in that, like we are thinking it is everything on a Indian positive side. I mean Indian side. So that's the reason I'm just creating the team. Again, wicketkeeper sections. Both two players are same as it is, no changes. Here again, I'm not including Ishan Kishan, hoping that even though you can include him, but I don't think so that much more score is possible from him. Even in the last match, it is just 62 points. Imagine he has scored last match he has scored some 47, but imagine he has scored some 35. I don't think so he will be there in DD. So that is one point, and because he is not even keeper wicket keeper as well, because Rahul will get at least points from 2-3 catches. It will be some 25 plus points. So that is some very considerable here. Coming to batsman sections, Rohit Sharma, the hitman. In this match, I'm expecting that hitman is going to be a century man. Okay, 8th century, right, of World Cup for hitman. So this is Virat Kohli should be there, and coming to Abdullah Shafiq and Saud Shakil, I'm just including both of them, and considering that only those two players are going to play for Pakistan. Coming to all-rounder sections, only Hardik Pandya because he'll take 1 or 2 wickets, and that's the reason. Coming to here, Jasprit Bumrah should be there in my team. Harry Staff somewhere in the middle or death over, he gets 1 or 2 wickets. That's it. That's the reason I'm just including, and expecting that all other bowlers from opposite teams may get 1 or 2 wickets, but I think hoping that it will be after giving some 70 plus runs, so where somewhere it is balancing with respect to DT points, right? So that's the reason I'm not including them. So here again, one more batsman if you want, you can include that from the Indian side. You can go with Ishan Kishan as well. So coming to captaincy, it is for Rohit Sharma. VC you can keep Virat Kohli. Okay, very good choice. Or else you can go for Hardik Pandya. Or else you can go for Jasprit Bumrah. Okay, both will work. But here it's better to go for one more, you know, uh, bowler from Indian side. Most probably it is Mohammad Shami if he plays. Okay, and here I'm just keeping this is to back to Virat Kohli. So these are the 5 scenarios. The first scenario when India bats first. Okay. Second scenario when India wins the toss and chooses to ball first. Third scenario when Pakistan balls first. Okay. And fourth scenario when Pakistan bats first. And fifth scenario, it is a miscellaneous case. I'm just giving, and I'm expecting that there should be. This is the case that should happen. Rohit Sharma scoring some. Imagine Rohit Sharma scoring some 150 plus runs, and Virat Kohli scoring some 110 runs, and India scoring some 320 plus runs, and 330 plus runs. A very big pressure for the opposite team. Somewhere they'll all out for some below 250 or 200, something like that. Okay, so that's it for this video, and hope you like the video. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And also one more thing, uh, I'll be continuing this again, not keeping well, so that's the reason that I was not able to put some more videos in the past. But let's hope for the future. Okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you.